sound of coffee beans being ground. That sound, familiar, comforting, invigorating. For billions around the world, it's the sound of morning, the sound of connection, the sound of coffee. Welcome to a journey from bean to brew, a deep dive into the world's most beloved beverage. What exactly is coffee? Simply put, it's a brewed beverage made from the roasted seeds, we call them beans, of the Coffea plant. But behind that simple definition lies a rich tapestry of history, culture, science, and sheer human passion. Our story begins, as many great stories do, in Ethiopia. Legend speaks of a goatherd named Kaldi who noticed his goats acting unusually energetic after munching on the bright red berries of a certain shrub. Intrigued, he tried the berries himself, and the rest, as they say, is history. From those Ethiopian highlands, coffee's allure spread like wildfire. First to the Arabian Peninsula, where coffee houses became bustling centers of social life and intellectual discourse. Imagine the aroma of roasting beans mingling with the murmur of conversation, the clinking of cups, a soundtrack to philosophical debates. This wasn't just a drink, it was a cultural phenomenon. By the 17th century, coffee had taken Europe by storm, fueling the Enlightenment and giving rise to the vibrant café culture we know and love today. Now, where does this magical bean come from? Picture a band encircling the globe, nestled between the tropics of Capricorn and Cancer. This is the coffee belt, a region blessed with the perfect climate for coffee cultivation. From the lush mountains of Colombia and Brazil to the volcanic slopes of Sumatra and the sun-drenched plateaus of Kenya, each region imparts unique characteristics to its beans. Let's follow the journey of a single coffee bean. It starts as a tiny seed within a bright red cherry, growing on a coffee plant that can reach up to 30 feet tall. These cherries are meticulously handpicked, often by skilled farmers who can distinguish ripe cherries from unripe with a single glance. Then comes the processing, a crucial step that shapes the bean's final flavor. There's the washed method, where the fruit is removed before drying, resulting in a clean, bright cup. The natural process, where the cherries dry intact, lending a sweeter, fruitier profile. And the honey process, a sort of in-between, offering a balanced sweetness and body. Next comes the transformative alchemy of roasting. Imagine those green beans tumbling in a hot drum, slowly changing color and releasing their aromatic secrets. The roast master, a true artisan, carefully monitors the temperature and time, coaxing out the desired flavor profile, from light and citrusy to dark and chocolatey. This is where the magic truly happens, where potential becomes reality. And finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, brewing. From the pressurized intensity of espresso to the full-bodied immersion of a French press, the delicate bloom of a pour-over to the smooth chill of cold brew, there's a method for every palate and preference. Each technique extracts different nuances from the beans, creating a symphony of flavors.
Did you know a single cup of coffee can contain over 800 aromatic compounds? That's more than wine.
But coffee isn't just about taste, it's about culture. Across the globe, coffee plays a vital role in daily rituals and social gatherings. Think of the Ethiopian coffee ceremony, a sacred ritual of hospitality. The Turkish coffee tradition, with its thick, rich brew and fortune-telling from the grounds. The Italian espresso, a quick shot of energy and social connection. Remember those bustling coffee houses of the Ottoman Empire? That tradition evolved into the vibrant café culture we know today. Spaces where ideas are exchanged, art is born, and communities are forged. In recent decades, the third wave of coffee has swept the world, emphasizing high-quality beans, meticulous brewing techniques, and a deep respect for the farmers and their craft. This movement has brought us single-origin beans, micro-lots, and direct trade practices, connecting coffee lovers directly with the source of their beloved brew. And let's not forget instant coffee. While often dismissed by connoisseurs, its invention revolutionized coffee's accessibility, allowing anyone, anywhere, to enjoy a quick cup. Did you know coffee is the second most traded commodity in the world, second only to oil? That tiny bean packs a powerful economic punch, supporting millions of livelihoods worldwide. But this global love affair with coffee faces challenges. Climate change threatens coffee-growing regions, impacting both quality and yield. Unsustainable farming practices can damage ecosystems and exploit workers. The future of coffee depends on our commitment to sustainable practices, fair trade, and the development of resilient varieties. So what does the future hold for our beloved brew? The search for new and exciting flavors continues, with innovative processing methods and experimental roasting techniques pushing the boundaries of coffee's potential. Coffee tourism is booming, offering immersive experiences on coffee farms in Colombia, Ethiopia, and Costa Rica. And the cultural conversation around coffee is richer than ever, from movies and TV shows to literature and social media, solidifying its place as a global icon. As we reach the end of our journey, let's raise a cup, whether it's a delicate pour-over or a robust espresso, a frothy cappuccino, or a simple cup of instant, and appreciate the intricate journey that brought it to us. From the dedicated farmers who cultivate the beans to the skilled roasters who unlock their hidden flavors, from the baristas who craft our perfect cup to the friends we share it with, coffee is so much more than a beverage. It's a global connector, a cultural staple, a daily ritual, and a source of comfort and inspiration. Go forth, explore the world of coffee, discover new origins, experiment with different brewing methods, support sustainable practices, and savor every sip. The world of coffee awaits. And then comes the moment of truth, brewing. From the classic espresso machine to the humble French press, the pour-over ritual to the refreshing cold brew, the methods for extracting coffee's essence are as diverse as the beans themselves. Each brewing method brings out different nuances in the coffee, creating a unique sensory experience. Beyond the bean and the brew, coffee is deeply intertwined with culture. In Ethiopia, the traditional coffee ceremony is a sacred ritual, a symbol of respect and hospitality. In Italy, espresso is a daily ritual, a quick shot of energy that fuels the nation. In Turkey, thick, strong Turkish coffee is brewed in a sezvi, a small copper pot, and served in delicate demitasse cups. From Vietnamese egg coffee to Irish coffee, every culture has its own unique coffee traditions. In the 21st century, the third wave coffee movement has revolutionized the industry. This movement emphasizes quality, traceability, and sustainability, shining a light on the meticulous work of farmers and roasters. Single-origin coffee's microlots and direct trade practices are becoming increasingly popular, allowing coffee lovers to connect directly with the source of their brew and support ethical practices. But this beloved beverage faces challenges. Climate change poses a significant threat to coffee production, impacting yields and quality. The future of coffee relies on sustainable farming practices, resilient varieties, and innovative solutions. Coffee tourism offers a unique opportunity to experience the world of coffee firsthand. Imagine trekking through the lush coffee plantations of Colombia, learning about the intricacies of processing in Ethiopia, or exploring the volcanic slopes of Costa Rica. From its humble beginnings in the Ethiopian highlands to its ubiquitous presence in our daily lives, coffee has truly conquered the world. It's a global connector, a cultural staple, a morning necessity. So next time you savor that perfect cup, take a moment to appreciate the journey from bean to brew, the dedication of countless individuals, and the rich history that makes every sip so special. Go explore, try new roasts, experiment with brewing methods, support sustainable practices, and discover the world of coffee waiting for you.